Sophisticated malware targets tech giants. A Windows utility tool meant to clean and optimize PCs has instead exposed hundreds of thousands to malicious software. Hackers were found to have embedded malware into the CCleaner software, exposing nearly 700,000 to an attack. The compromised CCleaner version was distributed between August 15th and September 12th, and taken down shortly after it was discovered. Data from the malware seized command and control center shows it specifically targeted high-profile tech firms. It scanned and profiled infected machines and sent system information to an external server. If a system met the malware's requirements, a second payload would be deployed to create a backdoor, which the attackers could use to spy and steal company intel. Researchers examining the malware describe it as complex and sophisticated, evidenced by the fact that it went undetected for weeks. Though a partial list of affected companies was released, there's no news yet of the damage that the malware may have caused. Avast, the company that owns CCleaner, says it's working with authorities to identify the perps and other servers that they think were used in the attack. You've been hacked!
China is watching. Budget phone users beware, your device could have a secret backdoor leading straight to China, and you won't even know it. An American security firm discovered pre-installed software on several Android phone models in the US that are apparently monitoring user activity. Created by Chinese company Adapts, the software collects personal data on the phone. That means all your text messages, call logs, contacts, and even where you've been. All the information is encrypted and regularly sent to servers in Shanghai. Data transmission for the call and text logs was every 72 hours. For other personally identifiable information, it was every day. On top of that, the software could access your phone remotely to install or update certain applications. Since the software came with the device, antivirus tools assumed it was not malware and were unable to flag the suspicious activity. Adapts claims the software was designed to help a Chinese manufacturer monitor user behavior, but that it was never meant to be on American phones. The full scope of the problem is still unclear, though 120,000 phones from American manufacturer Blue were among those affected.
Hackers claim they stole NSA malware and are selling it online. $500 million. That's the price tag attached to what hackers claim is a stolen tool set of US government-developed malware. Advanced viruses that could potentially put thousands of businesses of all sizes at risk. Most US businesses use firewalls to protect their company networks. This works like a force field, protecting networks from hacks. However, by using the advanced malware supposedly developed by America's National Security Agency, hackers may be able to gain control of this shield. It's unknown where the hackers come from, but many experts reckon Russia may have had a hand in looting the NSA. The hackers, calling themselves the Shadow Brokers, say they jacked the tech from the elite hacker team, the Equation Group, which is a group linked to the NSA. As many gamers will know, the Shadow Broker is the name of a character in the popular Mass Effect video game series. In Mass Effect, the Shadow Broker leads a network of galactic spies and sells secret info to the highest bidder. These real-life shadow brokers want $500 million in bitcoins for access to the more powerful malware. They publicly release some of their loot and have encrypted the rest. Bidders in the auction are vying for the key to unlock that encryption and access to more advanced malware. How these hackers got the tech in the first place is unknown, although one ex-NSA analyst chimed in with an insight on Twitter saying, "The hacking of an NSA malware staging server is not unprecedented, but the publication of it is."
Cyber attacks hit Ukraine, then the rest of the world. A massive cyber attack hit computers and servers across the world on Tuesday. It began as an attack on Ukrainian government and business computer systems, but quickly spread across the globe from there. Computers in Romania, the Netherlands, Norway, France, Spain, Britain, and the United States have all been affected. Experts believe the latest attack could be a ransomware virus called Petya, which was hidden in a document sent over email. Petya encrypts and locks down entire hard drives. The hackers are asking for $300 in Bitcoin to unlock computers. As of Tuesday afternoon, 30 victims had paid the ransom, although it's unclear if they regained access to their machines. The latest attack appears to have made use of hacking tools that were stolen from the U.S.'s National Security Agency and leaked online by the shadow brokers in April. No group has yet claimed responsibility for the attacks.
It's time to change your Yahoo password. Internet giant Yahoo is today coming to terms with a cyber calamity after admitting it is the victim of the biggest data breach in history. In 2014, hackers gained access to 500 million Yahoo accounts, but for some reason we're only hearing about this now. The hackers swiped account names, email addresses, phone numbers, birth dates, passwords, and even security questions and answers. Yahoo blamed an unknown foreign government for the hack, so fingers immediately pointed to the usual suspects of China, Russia, and North Korea. The biggest fear is that hackers will use the stolen data to access accounts on other websites. So if you haven't done so already, go and change your Yahoo password. Cybersecurity experts are also recommending not using the same password across different sites, because hacking. We shouldn't need to tell you this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the word password and let me in are just too obvious, and up to 500 million Yahoo users are now at risk of finding that out the hard way. Cyber attack holds Austrian hotel to ransom. A popular European hotel was held to ransom in a cyber attack over the weekend. Hackers disabled the lock system at the 4-star Romantique Hotel Jägerwert in Austria over the weekend. The hack locked guests out of their rooms. There are reportedly some 180 guests booked into the luxury hotel at the time. The hotel's reservation system and cash desk were also taken offline, with hackers demanding a €1,500 Bitcoin payment to unlock everything. The hotel said they had no choice but to pay the ransom because neither police nor the insurance company could help them. After the ransom was paid, the hotel's systems returned to normal. According to the local, this is the third time the hotel has been hacked. The hacker reportedly tried once more, but failed after the hotel put stronger security measures in place.